Welcome back, everybody. We have our good friend Chef Paul here with us this morning from Gente, and man, he's got two amazing dishes for us. So, well, first of all, man, thank you for being here.
Appreciate you. Thanks for having us, guys.
Absolutely, man. So, you got. I wish you could smell what I smell in this kitchen right now. I wish we had smell-o-vision instead of television.
That's right.
But what we got this morning?
This morning we got one of our favorites. One of my favorites actually is a beef cheek rigatoni. It's pretty much Italian and a Mexican dish, kind of fused. We had it at a steakhouse up in New York, and we brought it to the table and put our own little flair on it. So our beef cheek is cooked in like a beef stock and a Spanish red wine.
Yeah.
And then we have a king crab elote. It's done like sort of like a cream of corn style.
Okay.
And then we do our own little flair on it with some king crab inside of there, and we top it off with a little bit of goodness on top.
Yeah. Man, now this walk me through this rigatoni, because man, when you open that pot, that meat, oh man, it was.
Yeah, rigatoni is a cool bite, man. One good bite, that's all you need in one of these pastas.
Yeah.
And then we have our beef cheek right here. Our beef cheek.
Boy, that thing tender.
AKA some barbacoa.
Yeah.
And we let that go for about 5-6 hours.
Okay.
And then here we got our cream of corn going, and we'll do that with a little bit of king crab.
Okay.
And this is our basic cream sauce, so it's just a little roasted garlic, a little salt and matter of fact, let's do that right now while we're right here. A little salt and pepper. And then we'll add our pasta to that. We'll do a nice little cream sauce on there. So.
Now, while this food is, while it's cooking up and everything, tell us a little bit. Now, Gente started off as a food truck.
Yes, sir.
Now you're a brick and mortar. Kind of walk us through that process and that journey.
Yeah, I'm out of the Dallas area. I worked at some really cool spots in Dallas. And then we moved here right after the pandemic.
Okay.
And then it pushed us into our dream. The food truck we ran for about 4 years. We had a spot right here in front of the Sod Poodle Stadium.
Yeah.
And then we had our chance to go over here on 34th and Bell at our first brick and mortar restaurant. So yeah, man, we're excited.
Been a blessing for you.
Oh,
been a blessing.
Guys, been good, man.
Yes, sir. Now with these two dishes, this is something that not only you can make at home, but it's not that hard to make, is it?
No, not at all, man. Okay. It's really just the corn off the cob. We roast it. Then we cut it off, and then we saute it in a pan, add a little bit of the cream, and that's about it. Then we just got the little king crab on the side, a little butter.
Right.
It's pretty basic, man. And then just add your little flair to it, and we just do a little tahini on there and a little bit of herb on top.
Okay. Now, Chef Paul, I want to let them get to know you a little bit. Talk about where your passion for chefing and cooking came from.
Man, it just, they opened up a Le Cordon Bleu in Dallas.
Okay.
And it was just something I wanted to get into for the hospitality industry.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just fell into it and loved cooking, man.
Yeah.
I remember being in school and the chef making a cream sauce with champagne and caviar and all that stuff I never heard of.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I was drawn in, man. He had everybody come taste it. And ever since then, man, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
This is all me for real. So
I feel you, man. I like that. And a lot of times people, they don't think about it because you're not drawing with a pen and paper or different colors. But being a chef is an artist because you can create being a chef.
Definitely, you can create. It's a science too.
Yeah.
Building flavors, temperatures, all that stuff. You have to know all those good things in order to make so you don't get anybody sick or any of those things. You got to know things like that, temperatures and stuff like that.
And you're cooking with that secret ingredient.
Oh yeah.
That secret ingredient, love. Okay, so the second, stick with us because the second segment will be back here in about 10, 15 minutes. Put some TV magic on it, and then we'll plate these and we'll show you these amazing dishes.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Everybody, we are back with our guy, Chef Paul, and man, boy, it smells good in here. So now we're going to plate these two dishes that we have this morning, and I'm going to let you do your thing.
All right, man. So right here, we got the beef cheek rigatoni. So you got your pasta there. Your pasta goes there, and then we'll do the beef cheek on top, just like this.
Oh, man. That's heaven in a bowl.
Oh, yeah, man. It really smells like your abuelita's kitchen or your nona's kitchen.
Yeah.
Because what it is an Italian and a Mexican dish.
Absolutely.
Had a baby. There you go,
there it
man.
is. Yeah.
All right, there's your beef cheek, and then we'll take the beef cheek. We'll have a little pecorino romano here. We'll top it off just like that with some pecorino romano, fresh.
Oh, we
always
fancy
fresh
with it.
cheese. just like that.
Oh, we fancy.
And then we'll even do like a little bit of green on there, just like that.
We got Food Network, man.
Yeah, man. A little salt bay there, bro.
Yeah.
And then here is our king crab elote right here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do king crab elote.
Yeah.
And we'll top it off right here with our king crab right here. Oh, let's do it with this one. A little hot there. Little king crab there.
Yeah.
And then we'll top it off with our little microgreens here.
Yeah.
Our friends at Fuku Farms. Right here, a microgreen. And then right here we'll top it with a little tahini. And then a little salt and pepper.
Oh, man.
And also a little bit of herb as well.
Yo, yeah.
And just because we're cool like that, take a little bit of Mexican crema. And then there we go, man.
Yeah. Now, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good, brother. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say these are two things that y'all serve on your menu at Gente.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is one of our favorite. Our king crab elote. Again, it's like a cream of corn and a street corn, and the same thing. It's like a fusion with that, and then roasted corn.
Yeah.
And we do a little bit of king crab on top, and then here your beef cheek, rigatoni, aka barbacoa.
Yeah.
And then your rigatoni pasta.
Okay. Now you were telling me that y'all pretty much you're foodies. You like to travel and you get inspirations from different places and different people, different experiences. What's been one of your favorite experiences traveling food wise that you can remember?
Favorite experience, I would say New York City.
Yeah.
New York City. It's a foodie place, man.
Yeah.
So you can go on the street and get you a cool little New York hot dog.
Yeah.
Or you go to a fancy place like Delmonico's and get you a cool little steak.
Yeah.
So
see, I've never been to New York, so man, I'm gonna have to get some tips from you, or whenever it's time for me and my wife to go up there.
for sure, I'm still gonna go again. So we'll get some tips from each other. You
Hey,
go.
that
Tell me
sounds
where
good
you
to
go.
me.
We'll go. I'll go where you go.
Yes, sir. Now we got about a minute, so real quick, tell people how they can connect with you and where y'all are located and your hours.
We are located off of 34th and Bell, right on in the shopping center at the Puckett Plaza. At the Puckett Plaza, we're open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Find us on social media, and you got to follow us. We have some cool stuff coming up. Sometimes we do live music. Sometimes we got just cool little dishes. But follow us, man. We're that new spot, bro.
Oh, absolutely, man. You're going to be my new spot. Like I say, I've never been there, but trust me, we going soon.
I know that's right.
Now, you can catch these